What's up, everybody? Greetings from Long Beach, California. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day. I am on the way to Long Beach Airport to pick up my brother, and I'm quite excited about that. I've been away from home now for over a month. I'm looking forward to just having a familiar face around here. He's in town for, he works in like social media and marketing and stuff, and the Long Beach Grand Prix is happening this weekend here, and so he's here for that, and so I'm gonna hang out with him and probably work the event some and probably just kind of hang out. And so my brother's here from, today's Thursday, he's here until Monday. I think we're also gonna go to the Anaheim Ducks game on Sunday night, so it's gonna be a killer weekend. We're sharing a hotel and just doing the thing, so should be pretty awesome. And yes, he will, I think I already discussed this, but I am picking him up on the motorcycle. He will be riding as my passenger. He's the only male. Oh geez, come on dude, you're gonna ride that lane until you can. I'm picking him up, got his helmets back here bungeed to the back seat. So yeah, anyway, looks like I'm about 4 miles from the airport. His flight is scheduled to arrive in about 6 minutes, so timing looks good. I'll check in a little bit. Probably next time you see me, I'll have a man on the back of my motorcycle. Pretty exciting. Hey man. Huh? Yeah. Good to see you. Good man. How's it going?
Good to see you.
You too.
I don't think I've seen it with all three, too.
What's that?
I don't think I've seen it with all three.
Oh, really?
I like the handles a little bit better than the waist size.
Got him piped in through the Bluetooth. Well, this guy's just gonna whip right in front of us. Don't worry about us, dude. But yeah, so the big race is Sunday, is that right?
Yes. The qualifying tomorrow, Saturday, and then the big guy on Sunday. Should be not much fun at all. I've been very surprised at how many donut shops they've had.
Yeah, that's like a real thing out here, isn't it? Donut shops. That's every day on a motorcycle, stuff like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it makes a motorcycle pretty great, huh?
Yeah.
And only about twice as dangerous. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Ugh. Oh, I gotta make sure that we want to take the scenic route, which I do believe. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry.
You can't be shifting around like that.
You were made enough to handle it.
Well, clearly I am, but welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard to our special guest, my brother. Welcome aboard to that lovely sunset out ahead of us. We're going to take the long way here, but it's going to be the pretty way. Hopefully we'll have enough light to get some beautiful sunset views, and running red lights as well. Nope, yellow. Today is Saturday, and we've had a good day at the race, and now we're heading down to Newport Beach to some place that Yelp says is going to be very good for dinner. We're going to head down Pacific Coast Highway, because you always take the scenic route when you can when you're on a motorcycle. Also, we have the bike in lane splitting mode. That's a little snug right there, I think, though. Side cases are off.
I think we'll catch any of this sunset.
I think we might get a little bit of it. Oh man, these lights are killing me.
I think if you kept going, it would be killing you.
This video brought to you by the breath guard from inside my brother's helmet. Wherever it is. What is that? Is that a house? Is that a home up there?
I think we get the little restaurant. Just go get an appetizer whenever you find.
Yeah, like do the... I don't know what beach this is. Seal Beach? The Seal Beach Crawl.
It's very nice. Eating around here.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Which place we got here? We're looking at.
I think it's, well, it's not Rudy's. What the hell? It's this place right here.
We did. You want to do valet parking?
Yeah. Here, go ahead and hop off. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Santa Ana. We are on the way, me and my guest here, are on the way to a hockey game, Anaheim Ducks versus Colorado Avalanche.
The Mighty Ducks going to the Honda Center.
The Honda Center.
Courtesy of free Honda tickets.
On a Suzuki, but that's okay. Nobody has to know. We just had some fun freeway lane splitting, a little bit of lane splitting action. What parking lot are we aiming for?
Premium lot. If you can drop me off like at the main drop-off area, I can give you the parking ticket, and then your ticket, we will know where you can go, and I can hop over to the Honda area.
Okay.
And you can just meet me there, and then they won't see me. Take pictures of me on the motorcycle in the back of a dude. If you put on this bike, you started.
4,902.7.
That's your strip?
Yep.
Nice.
Be still.
Like we're gonna be buying somebody some rearview mirrors here soon.
If we clip a rearview mirror, that'll probably be the least of our problems. I don't know if this dude did this intentionally or not, but either way, it is appreciated. We're gonna have to get gas after the game.
Okay, what do we got? 2 minutes. Nice. I'll give this one a nice wave when we pull off. I feel like I'm the, that's my character back here, the overly nice backseat rider. Right? Anytime we lane split, give little waves.
Yep. Seems like after it freezes, it behaves for like, you know, the next few hours.
Maybe it feels bad.
I guess. It should.
My dog does that. She said south entrance by Catella.
Oh, good. That's where we are. We're going right. I'm going to have to retrieve the pass here. In the shade, of course. Where is it? What's up, everybody? We have just had a most remarkable evening. You got that parking, the ticket? Maybe if we just ask nicely.
I do believe. Try to push up
Alright, so... Oh, hold on. Bump. Ugh. I think when we last checked in, we were on the way to the hockey game. It was a great game. The home team won in overtime. It was Teemu Selanne's last regular season home game before he retires. They are in the playoffs, but it was their last regular season game at the Honda Center. And to say that it was a festive event would be quite an understatement, wouldn't you agree?
It was kind of cool, to be honest. Sporting events I've been to, the whole place, anytime he got the puck.
Anytime he was on the ice?
Crazy.
Yeah, as soon as he was on the ice.
That's true.
Okay, let's...
The cameras, they didn't even follow the play, they just...
If he was on the ice, they just followed him the entire time.
And the place went nuts.
So, the hockey game was great. All that was fantastic. From there, we decided, hey, you know what? We're going to be going right by Disneyland. My brother's never seen it. Why don't we stop in? We'll go to downtown Disney. We'll walk up. We'll check out the main gate of Disneyland. It's kind of an iconic spot. You know, why not go take a look? Take a little look-see. As we're walking through downtown Disney and kind of just walking in some of the stores and stuff, we decided to go up and check out the main gate of Disneyland. And we're like, man, it would be so cool if we could cruise in there for just a little bit. It was just after 9 o'clock, and we're like, you know, obviously there's no way we're going to drop $100 a piece to go in there for 3 hours. So we're like, okay, well, we might as well walk up to the ticket counter and just ask if maybe they'd be willing to let a couple of dudes just cruise into the park. We're both pass holders back in Florida, and we figured why not just walk up there and ask. So we go up and we picked our window wisely. We went for the younger girl out of the group. So we go up and we're like, hi, blah 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 blah. We're here from out of town. My brother here, his flight leaves first thing in the morning. You know, we're not just a couple of guys that live around the corner that are looking for a cheap thrill. So anyway, we're like, is there any way? We're like, look, we know this is a crazy thing to ask, but we just thought we would come up and try. Is there any way that you could maybe get us, like, back in the day they used to do shopping passes where you would put a deposit of a full ticket price down, but if you were only in there for like an hour or two, they would refund, you know, they wouldn't charge you for the ticket. So you could go in and you could shop. This was after 9 o'clock. The park closed at midnight. So she's like, guys, that's a crazy request. You know, it doesn't really work that way, blah, 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 blah. We haven't done shopping passes in years. And we're like, we know, I just thought we would maybe ask and just see if we might get lucky, whatever. She's like, okay, hold on. Let me go talk to my supervisor. So she disappears, comes back out a few minutes later, supervisor in tow. Supervisor kind of walks up, types a couple things on the computer.
She didn't say much.
Yeah, didn't say much. Kind of just taps a couple keys on the computer and disappears again. And our lovely young friend takes some information, this, that, and the other, hands across 2 complimentary admission tickets to Disneyland Park. If you don't have the special charm, if you don't have the special charm, it's kind of, you're wasting your time even trying. This is a pro level move. This isn't for just any joker to come and try. So don't waste your time. You're just going to make yourself look silly. So we kind of just cruised in the gate, and all of a sudden, bam, we're, you know, not planned and certainly not expected. We're in Disneyland. So we just spent, it's almost 2 a.m. now, but we just spent the last, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours walking around Disneyland. We went on a bunch of rides. We had a grand old time. Pirates of the Caribbean was first on the list, primary target for sure. I think we agreed that it's better. The Pirates of the Caribbean is definitely better at Disneyland than it is at the Magic Kingdom.
Agreed, yeah.
What did we do after that? We went to the Haunted Mansion. From there we went and did, what did we do after that? Pinocchio? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. We went on It's a Small World, which I hate in Florida, and guess what? I now hate it in California as well.
And then we said, you know, outside of it, this world is a boat for about, you know, good 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, major traffic jam at It's a Small World toward the exit. Yeah, first world problems for sure. Took too long to get off the It's a Small World ride.
We ended up going, we go there to Tomorrowland.
We went and walked through Tomorrowland. We were going to go on Space Mountain, but there was a bit of a line. Then we were going to go on Captain EO, but we had a Coke. We circled back, we walked through the castle, and we went on the Jungle Cruise.
Very nice. Had a great, I've never had a bad cast member on the Jungle Cruise.
Oh, we also went on the Storybook boats with that girl. So yeah, speaking of good cast members, that girl was amazingly talented as well. She should be doing voiceover work. She did like real cartoony.
Yeah, I never want to hear her voice again in my life.
Yeah.
But she was great.
Anyway, so the long, and then we had a great talk with a cast member who shall remain anonymous. Let's just say he seemed to be, well, from what he was saying, quite high up in the ranks in the Disney universe.
He took a picture.
Yeah, took a photo for us, and
Disneyland.
yep, we'll show you that. We'll show you that picture right now. We'll censor it. Yeah, he told us a little bit about Club 33. We talked about some of the other parks around the world. He's been to all of them in his capacity as whatever it is that he does that we're not. So yeah. Anyway, we did that. We were at the park. Well, we were some of the last people out of there. We were at the park until damn near 1 a.m. Actually, I guess it was later than that. Yeah. After we left, I didn't see anybody else coming out except for a couple of cast members here and there. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up our weekend here in Long Beach. It's been pretty awesome.
It was an awesome weekend for sure.
And
usually alone doing these.
Yeah, usually my adventures are solo, and the past 4 days or so, I have had a partner in crime, and it's been pretty awesome. I guess that is that. This is gonna be his farewell. He's gonna be heading to the airport in about 2 hours. It's been a great weekend. So, yeah, what do you say? Good night.